Hello there, welcome back to Mill Kit Reviews. You probably, like the rest of me, have been waiting, if you've had any interest in the Covert series of packs from 5.11, right, you probably have been waiting for the series of pouches that are mentioned in the 5.11 review video, right, for the Covert 18 pack. I sat there and waited, right, fired a few emails off, got a few responses, wait till the end of the year, and then all of a sudden I noticed one day on 5.11's website that they got the tech sleeve, which I've done a review on if you want to have a look at that, and also the Covert Pistol Pouch. Well, me being me, nose got the better of me, had to order both. When it came through, pleasantly surprised, right, because it's not just a pistol pouch. You can use this for a multitude of things, right? It has been very well thought out, right? I'm quite impressed with it, mind you. As I've said before, and I won't hide it, I'm biased. I love 5.11 kit to death, right? I think at the end of the day, it's something that if you've got a need for quality, right, in a tactical environment, then this is certainly the manufacturer to go for. Having never had anything filed by them, this is why I can speak with such confidence. I do get the occasional question, do I work for them? Am I paid by them? No, I am not. All of this kit is bought by me. And if I didn't find it good quality, I wouldn't review it. It's that simple. Anyway, let's get back to this Covert Pistol Pouch, because that's what we're here for. It's compatible, right, with the other Covert packs, right, the Zap pack, right, also the Covert M4 pack, right, and the Covert 18, which is what I'm going to show you alongside now. But before we go there, let's just have a quick look at this. It's designed to work that way up, right. You've got a few pockets with this. You've got this. Let's start off right on the front end there. You've got a hidden badge pocket, right. So for those of us that carry those nice big badges that they use out in the States, right, not like this country, right, you've got somewhere there where you can attach your badge to it. You've got a Velcro pad there and on the back of the badge strap, so that when it goes down it stays in place. Okay, right, now that's nice. Right, when you finish with it, you just pop it up and it slides back inside that pouch there. There's other things you could pop in there as well if you want. You could tuck the MP3 player in there if you needed to. Remember, it's a pistol pouch, that's what it's designed for. Okay, so you undo this front pocket here, and inside there you've got two elasticated loops, right, they're magazine holders. Right, you could hold a multi-tool and a flashlight in there, right, depends on what you're doing with it. Right, but then we come round to the main meat of the pouch, and we undo it here, and lo and behold, inside we have, and this is airsoft, right, I'll show you, see, no bullets. Right, an airsoft Glock 19. Now that is about your limit of firearm that you will fit inside that pouch. Right, let me just find a white piece of paper to put this on. Right, it might stand out a bit better. Right, that is about your limit. Okay, right, but remember, it's a covert pouch. You're not going to go carrying a Desert Eagle covertly in a pouch hanging off of your backpack, or are you? Depends on who you are, I suppose. Sorry. I like the way that this works. It's ambidextrous. It doesn't matter which side you want it on. Right, you can fit your firearm or your kit in there, whichever way you like. Right, let's move that to one side. Inside the pouch, you've got an elasticated strap there. Right, again, gun sits behind that, just holds it in place. I've got a rough idea what these straps are for, but I'm not absolutely certain. I have a feeling that maybe once this has worn in a bit, I mean, YKK zippers, right, I must get that bit in, they're the best in the world. I've never had a 5.11 product without them, right, so I would suggest, let's go back to this strap, there's two of them. I have this feeling that once this is actually attached to the pack, that this is to work so that you can pull it open quickly. You don't have to fiddle around with zips, okay? Right, actually that worked the best that it's ever done. I've done this a few times, it's never worked as smoothly as that, so it must be me. Let's just do that again, just so I can prove to myself that it does work. That just holds it there, gun inside, and it's open. Okay, and again, one on the other side, right, if you're going to carry it the other way around. Okay, right, now on top of that, how do we attach this to the backpack? On the back of this you have 2 rows of 25mm wide webbing strapping with loop side velcro, so it's the soft side stitched to it. With this you get a patch of hook side velcro. It's double sided, right, so that comes with the pouch. Now that, if you've got any bags that are backup belt system compatible, this is a converter patch to make that compatible with the backup belt system. Okay, so you literally just stick that on the back, and then that will then adhere to the loop side panels that you find in the backup belt system packs. Right, but that's not what some of you want. Some of you want to know, how does this work? Well, I'm sure that you've worked it out. If you've got a COVERT 18, which I've had since the day it came out, and I've been waiting for these wonderful additions to go with it. Right, here we go. On the COVERT series packs, sorry, the 18 obviously is a backpack. It's got 2 shoulder straps. The Zap pack and the COVERT M4 pack just has a single strap. So obviously you've only got one of these straps, but you literally just pull it apart. You can then slide it in through the back of the loops and then do your velcro up, and there's your pouch sitting there in place on your chest. Great thing about this idea, and I do like this idea a lot, right, is the fact that you can adjust. If you want that pouch to ride low on the strap, you can slide it right down, do your velcro up, and that's where it's staying. It's not moving. Okay, again, if you want it to ride high, then up it can go, as long as you've got a bit to do up at the top to stop it flapping down. I would suggest maybe if you do carry a firearm in there or anything of any significant weight, try and get that to ride low on the shoulder straps, because it's coming up against the stop of the strap. Sorry, but obviously it's your choice. I'm sure you'll play with this one and find a way of getting it so that it's right for you. Again, with the COVERT 18, you've got the same on the other side, on the other shoulder strap. So if you really want to go overboard, you can have a pouch on each side. Hope there's more additions to these pouches, right, that come out, but we've waited a long time for the pistol pouch and also the tech sleeve to come out. Let's hope there's some others there. I've got some pretty good ideas for pouches that would work well. Right, just wait and see whether 5.11 have brought these out and what happens. You may be wondering about colour configurations. Right, now I've got the dark green, I think it's Mantis, is it Mantis? I can't remember. I've got the dark green and black COVERT 18 pack. Sorry. I was hoping to get the pouches to match. At the moment, you've got this sort of slate grey and black colour scheme on the pouches. I did send an email to 5.11 before I bought these, just to see whether the other colours were available, and the response that I got was, if they sell well enough, then they may look at bringing these out in other colours. Right, at the moment, it's not too bad to go together. Right, the slate grey black against the dark green and black, they don't look out of place. Right, this is really a case of watch this space, but they certainly do the job. There's no ifs or buts about it. Right, feel free to ask any questions if you've got any. If I don't know the answers, I'm sure I'll find someone that does. Please subscribe to the channel. There's a few more reviews to come about. If you subscribe, then you get the email updates, okay, and then you'll know in your inbox, right, when new ones are published. Right, but in the meantime, fire away with those questions. Thanks for watching Milk It Reviews, right, and have a nice day. Thank you. Bye bye.